Greetings, mortals, and welcome to the splash open screen of Nier Automata.
So, I've decided to start this game up. I was thinking about doing the post-game for Star Ocean, but I decided to flip into something new instead. I might do the post-game later, but I was thinking that I might do it with a higher difficulty setting or something along those lines. So that might be something I come back to later, but we'll see. As for right now, I'm just confirming that I'm actually live because this thing has a tendency to tell me 40 seconds in that I'm not actually live.
I never quite realized.
Okay,
How beautiful.
I'm not going to, because I'm blind, I'm not actually going to be doing, I'm not going to watch the opening cutscene because they often have, or not the opening cutscene, but the splash cut screen there. There's often spoilers, and I don't want to have them. As far as I know, there's a couple of blind people. There's some cool outfits. I saw some people playing. There might be fighting. Play the game to find out how to save. Okay. What is this, Zelda? Name entry. Oh my god! God. I'm not doing this. I'm sorry. I'm not good enough. I don't know this game at all. I'm not good at action games. I'm not doing very hard. I always play on the hardest difficulty. That seems extreme. I'm going with hard. I think that that's probably the wisest choice. I don't think anytime I make a sloppy mistake, I die is a good way to change my things. So let's adjust the language settings. So that's cool. You can actually change things to be different things. I can apparently change a bunch of random stuff. Okay. Oh, it's a control. Just the controls. I just wanted to check to see if there was stuff for like subtitles and stuff like that, which is why I went into the language settings first. Okay, so
everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Nice. Hey, if he's alive, we've established he can be killed.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
I wonder which one I'm going to be
This
controlling.
is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
And yes, that's
Understood.
a joke, I'm pretty sure.
Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
Oh.
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Oh, shit, I'm not the white one!
Long-range lasers confirmed.
Don't have the authority. Wait, shit, did the white one get destroyed?
11B, down. Our
Nah.
HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
This is not what I expected. This is the advantage of doing blind stuff, is that... God, I haven't played this kind of game in so long.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Look.
7E, down. One D down. Assuming captain's duties.
Oh, that's so cool. I really like that. Go to heavy attack.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Oh, that's cool. And I almost hit myself. Oh, Jesus! Oh, that's cool. No! Well, so much for that. Okay. Interesting. That was so cool! Wait, is that... Was I supposed to lose that? I'm very confused. I was thinking that I'd have to restart. Okay, I do. I'm like, what? So can... Endings W. Okay, so there's a bunch of... Interesting. So there's multiple endings, and I just got the first one, which is the ending of "You are a damn noob."
Everything that lives is designed to end.
And you died already. So good job.
We are perpetually trapped
Can I skip this?
in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment?
I do not appear to be able to
I
skip
often
this.
think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle.
Okay, so we're gonna sit here
We'll
and
ever have the chance to kill him.
wait for our chance to take control again. I do apologize
This is
for
command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
dying like a
2B
noob.
here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator
That was really
6-0.
cool, though. I
All units
love
confirmed.
the fake out there with the white one. Because it's like they're all the same color except that one.
Once you reach their
That was
anti-air
cool.
defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
So interesting, though.
Okay, so this is going to
12H
be
down.
rough.
All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
You do not have the authority to perform that.
11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
I can pause the game.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Alright, so
Requesting permission to
I-
engage.
Permission granted.
I need to get good. So there's multiple different types of those bullets.
7E, down.
Some of them can be shot. The ones that have a pinkish color can be shot. It looks like I can't destroy my allies here, so I should actually just... hang on, try this one.
1D down. Assuming captain's duties.
So the heavy attack is different in this one.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
So we have to kind of clear... You want to basically have a certain section reasonably well cleared.
Captain, I think...
Captain, I think
4B down.
I'm alone.
2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
So we've now got a third control pipe. I really hope I can get in here. I'm gonna get blown up. Okay. We have a fourth control pipe. I really hate it in these kinds of games when they come from behind. I actually did not see what that tutorial was for. Like that. Oh. What? Oh my god. During the screen transition, it screwed up the camera angle? Or the controls? Which, got me hit there. Pretty sure I wouldn't have gotten hit if not. Shit! Went right into that one. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I'm so bad at this. Oh man. You know, this is looking pretty rough so far. I am glad that I did not put this on very hard, because I'm pretty sure I would have gotten absolutely crushed there. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go through that whole opening again. At some point I'll get to a save point, theoretically.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Yes.
We are
That's true.
perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death.
You know,
Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle.
this is actually really
I wonder if
appropriate
we'll ever have the
considering that
chance
I've
to
died
kill him.
twice and am getting recycled into the same opening again. Seems like we are trapped in a cycle of life and death.
Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green
But yeah,
across
you
the
do
board.
not have a lot of margin for error.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
No,
We've
not
passed
a
the
lot.
50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
If I die too many more times here, I might actually have to drop the difficulty down to normal. This actually might
12
be
H
too
down.
hardcore for
All
me.
units
Because I
activate
don't
manual mode and
have a
rely on
background
visuals
from
to
this kind of
evade.
game. I've played
Already
a little bit of
engaged.
this kinds of
Free
games,
movement unlocked.
but not very much.
Origin point of long-range
And I
lasers
might not be good
confirmed.
enough to handle this. Like on this difficulty
11B
setting, it might
down.
just be too
Our
difficult for me.
HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
But we'll see. I'm going to try it a few more times at the very least. If I haven't made any progress within an hour of
Alert.
gameplay,
Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
then we'll see. So we've got... Oh, jeez. Wasn't paying attention. Almost got myself killed.
7E down.
Whoop. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. I like the
1E
idea
down. Assuming captain's duties.
of a game that's like, hey, if you put it on hard, it's fucking hard. Not everyone can do hard. I really like that. Makes a lot of sense to me. like you asked for it, because I feel like a lot of people think that they should be able to do hard.
Confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
And that's not necessarily a reasonable thing to think.
Captain, I think...
4B down.
Yeah, it's not that this stuff is particularly difficult so much as it's very,
awaiting further orders.
it's very punishing.
Operator to 2B.
So,
we need you to
like,
rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
it would be easier if you aren't live, and so you don't have to worry about wasting people's time. Basically, because I don't want to be, you know, playing a game and spending, you know, 20 hours learning how to play it before I can make any meaningful progress. Which, you know, if something is legitimately difficult, that's what it takes. You know, you have to actually practice at something before you can get good at it. But, you know, when you're live streaming, you don't necessarily have the ability to do that, to devote that time. So I think that the center is reasonably safe from me. Okay. Shit. Certainly quite this mess. Shit. Whoa, god damn it, the controls are so messed up for that part. When it's swapping in there, the controls get really, really funky. Like, there's no connection to the inputs that you put in and, like, the way that it actually orients on screen. Oh, Jesus. So there's multiple parts to this. Okay, and I'm hoping that... Can I save? At some point? Can I please get to a checkpoint at some point?
Alert. Heavy damage. Standard comms laser activated.
Wait, what? Hello. I made it.
Short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I have the same HP bar. I'm terrified that I'm going to die here and have to restart, but I guess we'll find out. That's... maybe? Small recovery used. Okay. So that's a reasonably good way to handle these guys. The light attack is relatively short range, but the heavy attack can be used to just clear through them from safety. Oh, so there is a combo there. Okay, so we can break these. I'm trying to play reasonably safe right now, just because of the fact that... Nope. Trying to play reasonably safe. And failed. I tried to attack in a position where I wasn't sure when the next attack was going to... Okay. So that's the same ending? Oh, god damn it. Please tell me that I at least get to go back to that second part. I don't think I even do. I think it's gonna... I don't know how to use that. It said that I had, like, recovery items left. And I don't know how to use those. Because if I can use those, that makes things a lot easier, actually. Because I had 14 of them, so if I had been able to use one, that would have helped.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Yep.
We
Well,
are perpetually trapped.
we are perpetually trapped in the introduction. Perpetually trapped here.
Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle.
Wasn't my fault.
I wonder if we'll ever have the chance to
No,
kill him.
you're not killing me. No, has nothing to do with me. Or the guy with the weird thing on his head.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron
I actually
Command.
saw him at an event last week. That's actually why I decided to play this, because it looked interesting at the event. I'd heard of it, but
This is
I hadn't-
Operator 60. All units
I hadn't
confirmed.
seen too much of
We've
it.
passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Yahoo! Let's do
Once you reach
this.
their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then
14th
destroy the
time's a
Goliath class
try.
unit by any means necessary.
14th time's a
Gather
try.
the
Yes,
gates you can.
Understood.
that's that expression. I actually turned away from
12H down.
the
All
TV,
units
so for a second I thought that I'd gotten
Rely on
myself killed by
visuals
my
to
inattention.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Okay.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
The origin point is confirmed. Why are you noobs just getting shot by them?
11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
So,
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
alert.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Unit data's been up. So, that pause menu.
7E, down.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a button I can press. That is a pretty cool attack. Oh, it destroys those. That's good to
1E
know.
down. Assuming captain's duty.
It's very good to know. Does it destroy all of them? Looks like it destroys all of them. Okay, that changes things actually. Okay, if that attack actually destroys all this shit, then it makes my life substantially easier. During the part where it basically takes away control because your controls are randomized effectively, your controls change throughout the duration of the cutscene. So it's like... it's like damn near impossible to keep control throughout that cutscene. Well, not cutscene, but the camera change.
Captain, I think...
4B,
You done
down.
got blown up. What's going to be really sad is at some point I'm going to get myself one shot by running into a wall here.
2B to Operator 60. All allied units down.
I don't know how many more
Operation
attempts it's going to take before I
Awaiting
manage
further orders.
to get through the
Operator
tutorial on
2B,
hard, but
we need you to rendezvous with Unit
But
9S
this-
and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
I asked for this. It said hard right on the tin, and it's hard if you suck at it, obviously. But like, there's a lot of games where you can just jump into the hardest difficulty right from the start and be like, okay, and that makes me sad. So it's nice to know that I can't even handle the second hardest difficulty with any real... Like, I can't realistically claim that I'm doing well enough to justify playing on this difficulty. I should be playing on a lower difficulty. But the power of butt fat is stronger. In case you're curious, that's a based off a Tamil expression that is very strange that I do not fully understand. That is basically you have lots of butt fat to protect you or something? I don't know. Refers to basically people who think they're way better than they actually are. So, okay. So that transition, we can just swap forms. Not swap forms, but swap to just doing heavy attacks to clear. There's 3 of them. Oh, Jesus. Didn't do this last time. I'm like, what the hell is this? Oh, God.
Heavy damage.
Okay. I like how there was all those messages that happened, like, pretty much all at once.
Range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay. So, I can double jump. I can attack while jumping. Imagine that. So unit data has been updated, but I don't see how to actually interact with it. That was a mistake. Okay, so can I heal? Because I just got myself hit. That was really, really short range. Why is it just sitting there? This one desynced from the others. Like its attack pattern desynced. Let's see how many attacks we do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Well, that's bad. So I used a small recovery, but that does not put me at high enough HP to survive the next hit. Oh, holy shit! Oh, well that changes everything! This changes everything! I have a machine gun! Well, okay. I guess I probably should have tried pressing that button, huh? Okay. It doesn't do a huge amount of damage, but seems pretty safe. Okay.
Enemies destroyed.
Whew.
Not quite.
Oh no. What, now I have to fight that?
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated.
Oh great.
Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
Yeah.
Don't say.
Okay, so... That's not good. If this thing hits me, I'm dead, so... I don't want to try attacking it because... Oh, I don't know where I would have stood for that. For that attack. Maybe jump? Okay. So, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to fight that entire sequence again. God damn it. The game hasn't told me how to save yet. And I had 14 healing items that I can't use. It seems to automatically use them when you get low on life. But you die before you get low enough that it uses the heal. So, oh man, I don't...
Everything that lives is designed to end.
That is true.
We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death.
And now I'm like pacing.
Is this a curse?
Like very uncomfortable right here. I'm like, oh god.
I often think about
I'm used to being bad at stuff, but I'm not used to that badness having real, tangible consequences.
Chance to kill him.
The first 15 minutes of the game is going to take me 3 hours to finish. Oh boy. Well,
Your Hut Squadron commenced.
To be fair though,
here. All units have penetrated
I'm making
the
improvement. Like I'm getting better as I progress. So
this is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
I should be able to clear through those little robots relatively easily. I should be able to clear through this wing phase pretty easily as long as I don't do something stupid. Like this content out here is actually getting really trivialized in terms of I'm learning a lot about it by dying a lot.
12 agents down.
Excuse me.
All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
But as for that boss, I did not see
long-range lasers confirmed.
the I did not see the place that I needed to be standing.
11B down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
So I don't know how to prevent that attack from killing me, which is trouble. There's something to be said for
requesting permission to
making
engage.
an attempt
Permission granted.
to get the things down.
7E down.
God. Do I have to finish this entire mission? So am I gonna have to fight like 2 bosses before? I might have to fight 2 separate bosses before it lets me save. Game's just like, well. Shouldn't have been a noob. But I can't not be a noob when I first start. You have to be a noob. I guess I could just shot it. Principle of the thing.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Do I seriously have to ask permission for everything? Are you sure that I'm not the robots? Hey. Oh shit, that was close. Happened to be on the same vertical alignment. Okay. So the game does have a leveling system, and the leveling system seems to increase my damage output. I don't know that it reduces the damage that I take.
The operation is compromised. Awaiting further order.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Okay, this is gonna be... Again, at some point I'm gonna mess up this sequence and then y'all are gonna laugh at me. As if people aren't laughing at me already for failing so badly at the tutorial, but... You know. People who aren't laughing yet will be laughing, or crying and turning off the screen because they can't bear to look at it when I... when I manage to get myself killed. just during the cinematic don't run into random objects part. Okay, so that's not what I intended to do. Okay, that's right. You are really spraying the bullets. Jesus, what the hell? That's not normal. So they have multiple attacks that they can do. They don't just do the same thing over and over again. Okay.
Alert. Heavy damage. Standard charge lethal test activated.
So, we're in. We can get her another panty shot because that's the most important thing. And
alert. Large enemy group detected.
thank you for that
I'm
alert.
aware of that.
Okay, so these ones are easy enough to just sort of blow up this way, I think. Because as far as I can tell, they don't have anything in their attack pattern that allows them to counteract heavy attacks like that. I'm gonna grab all this stuff before I kill this guy. You know, that G probably stands for gears. And it might even be gear with an IE. How cool would that be? Who was this? What do you do? How do I interact with you? Oh, god damn it! That was bullshit. I was trying to figure out the controls. So I got a rusted clump. Okay. I don't... Okay, so that one's down.
Enemies destroyed.
I unfortunately got myself
Not
hit.
quite.
So...
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Yeah, I feel like... Oh god. So, I just got instigated by the exact same attack again. And I pressed O trying to dodge. I don't think... O isn't dodge, it's R2 to dodge. So, I don't actually know what O does yet. So, we died to the same attack again. I need to figure out... I need to figure out how to dodge that attack. And hopefully I'll be able to do that, but we'll see. We will just have to see, because I don't know. I'm bad at this game. I tend to be bad at games. And we'll just have to live with that for a while. So, if I do fail to fight my way through the tutorial within the next several hours,
to end. We are perpetually trapped.
I might have to reduce the
in a
difficulty.
never-ending spiral
And we
of
might have to
life
play it
and
on normal first.
death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Look, just because you keep dying is not my fault. Just because I'm the one controlling you does not make it my fault when you die. Okay?
Command.
Stop complaining to me.
Come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
Okay.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
I guess it could be the D-pad. It's probably the
Well
D-pad.
H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement
Okay, I've
unlocked.
tried pressing every button that I could think of.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Wait, what? I can change it.
11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Oh, yes! I know how to use the consumables now. Okay, if I'm playing on this difficulty,
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
I'm not gonna prevent myself from using consumables.
Requesting permission to
I'm not good
engage.
enough at this game to
Permission
not use consumables. I'm sorry, but I'm a total failure, and y'all are just gonna have to live with that. I'm not good enough at this
7B
game
down.
to play it on hard without consumables. So, what would be cool, actually, this is the kind of game that would be really fun, I think, to get good at. Like, I would enjoy getting good at this game.
1D down. Assuming captain's duty.
The way that the people, let's just say that the way that the people who were playing the game at the event I was watching, there's some slight differences between their gameplay style and mine. When I play it, this game looks not that interesting. When they play it, it looks really badass. So, it's not like God of War where no matter who's playing the game, it looks badass. It's really more of, you know, get good. Get good so that you can look like a badass while you're playing. Because if you don't get good, you ain't gonna look like a badass. Let's keep...
Captain, I think...
4B down.
You know, interestingly enough, everyone who has said anything so far has been a woman. The operator's a woman,
2B to
and
operator
every
6-0.
single person on that
All
squadron
allied
was a female,
units
as far as I
down.
can tell.
The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
So, I just realized that this is, like... There's a lot of stuff underwater. I just realized this might be a water world situation. What the? Okay, well, I'm a talented individual, so... We knew it was going to happen eventually, and it happened there. Luckily, it doesn't really change our kill potential. Like, it doesn't put us into one-shot range. And it doesn't change the fact that we're just going to get two-shot. So, that's interesting. When we level up, we actually see heal. And we also do slightly more damage when we level up. Oops. That was a mistake. Oh, Jesus! Not paying enough attention. I was too busy looking at the top and I missed the bottom. Oh, god damn it. Well, I deserve that. I do love how it gives us like the fast forward through the credits. Life is sad. Okay, so I 100% deserved that death. I was getting very inattentive and very sloppy, and if you get two-shot, you can't get that sloppy. So I apologize. I just wasted 5 minutes of everybody's time. We can pretend that for comedic purposes it was worth it. You know, I don't buy that argument, but we can pretend.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Actually, some
We
people
are
were probably
perpetually
amused enough by
trapped
that it was worth
in a
it. But
never-ending spiral of life and death.
for the rest of you, I do
Is
apologize.
this a curse? Or some kind of punishment?
Okay.
I often
46
think about
minutes
the God
and
who
we're
blessed us
still
with this
at the
cryptic
opening
puzzle,
credits.
and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
You know, at this point, I do kind of deserve it. You know,
This is Command. Your house squadron.
I'm the one who keeps putting her through this, so I think that she's talking to me directly at this point.
Autopilot systems green across the board.
And at this
This
point,
is Operator 60.
I
All
probably
units
deserve it.
confirmed.
We've
On the
passed
plus side,
50
for anyone who
kilometer
comes
threshold
in late
and
to
are
the
proceeding toward the
to the
target.
stream,
Understood.
they'll be
Once you
able
reach
to
their anti-air
know what's
defenses,
going on.
proceed to manual attack formation.
Because I haven't made
Then
any
destroy
plot
the Goliath
progress.
class unit by any means necessary, and
Assuming they
gather
can
what
hear it
aids
out
you can.
over the
Understood.
sound of my voice. I guess I can read it.
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
I am actually curious what the different weapon sets are, because there's 2 weapon sets for this. So, clearly,
Alert.
when
Enemy unit sighted
I'm
ahead.
failing to get to a save point,
Requesting permission to
I should be
engage.
swapping my weapons.
Permission granted.
Hang on, that's
7E, down.
I didn't see any difference in changing my weapon set. Oh shit! Wow. What is wrong with me? Okay,
1D
so
down. Assuming captain's duty.
let's do this. I need to like hunker down and get this shit done, because that was super sloppy. Problem is that the bullets sort of
Multiple
orient
surrounding enemy air units
internally.
confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
These are so cute looking. Like, they don't look like much from the normal perspective, but as soon as it zooms in on them and you see like their little faces and everything, it's like, it's little dudes in tiny little helicopter-like things shooting at you. Why'd they all have faces? Oh, you might have heard you? Ooh, this is bad.
Captain, I
Oh shit.
think
The reason they probably have faces is because it
4B
makes it
down.
harder to shoot them. Because
2B
people
to
have a very
Operator
difficult
60.
time
All
shooting.
allied
That's
units
that's
down.
why
The operation is compromised. Awaiting further
part of the
orders.
reason that people have firing squads
Operator to 2B.
is because
We need you to
and they
rendezvous
fill
with
some of
Unit
their
9S and begin gathering data on the local
some of their
terrain.
rifles with blanks,
Understood.
so that you have plausible deniability about who actually got the kill. It's because people don't want to kill each other, surprisingly enough. So if you give a face to the thing that you don't want shot, it makes it harder for people to shoot it. So let's Let's see if we can get through the entire tutorial successfully. Now what'll be really funny is if someone says, oh, by the way, you could have saved this entire time, all you have to do is hit this button. That would actually be really funny. But I don't think so. It's interesting that this game does not have an autosave, because this is the exact type of game that you typically expect to see an autosave in. God damn it! The control swap just killed me again. I got hit twice by those same bullets because I couldn't move out of the way of them because it was changing the controls midway. God damn it. So what I need to do for that part, I need to like clear the screen for that part completely, because if I don't have the screen cleared, well, not completely, but I need to be relatively safe every time I kill something there, because I'm not going to remember the exact one that I killed that triggers that. But if I don't have the area cleared, then when the controls get changed, because the controls change before the screen moves, so the controls change in such a way that there's absolutely no what's the word?
Everything that
there's no
lives
visual
is
indication
designed
of which direction up is going to do.
We are
Up
perpetually
moves you like
trapped
down
in a
and to the right, or
never-ending
some like
spiral
really
of life and
weird.
death.
It's not like it's inverted controls. It's just
Is
like
this a
completely
curse?
out
or
of
some
nowhere
kind of
controls.
punishment? I
But there's a
often
bunch
think
of
about
death
the
on the
God who
screen when it
blessed us with this
happens.
cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
So sometimes it's not a problem because I'm not during that part. I'm in an okay position, but if I'm right next to bullets that are going to shoot me, then I just die because I can't
To be
move.
here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0.
And you
All
can
units
clear them with
confirmed.
the melee,
We've
but
passed the
clearing them with the
50-kilometer
melee
threshold
requires
and are
that you know
proceeding
which
toward the
direction you're
target.
facing.
Understood. Once
So
we
it's
reach
not
their
like that
anti-air defenses,
really helps me
proceed
too much.
to manual attack formation.
Anyway.
Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
This is actually really amusing. I haven't had this hard a time.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
God, I don't know when the last time I had this difficult a time was at the beginning of a game. Maybe... Was it... I don't think I had this hard a time on Skyrim on Legendary mode at the beginning. Like, later on parts, yeah, but I don't think the very beginning of the game was actually as hard as this is on just normal difficulty. And I was, like, naked.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
So...
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
No, again, I'm not suggesting, like... Look, there's nothing wrong with this game having this level of difficulty, because... Again, I'm bad at the game. This, like, I think that particular part where I died just there, I think that's kind of bullshitty. I do think that the way that they changed the camera control, like, they orient the controls to the final state, as opposed to sort of continuously reorienting the controls throughout the shift, so that your controls are always coherent with what's visually on screen. So I think that part is sort of bullshitty, but I've only died to that twice. It's not like that's the majority of where my deaths are coming from. The majority of my deaths are coming to the fact that I'm just bad. So...
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting
So anyway,
permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
let's see here. What was I going to say? So yeah, I mean, like, I definitely have deserved the death that I've accumulated. That's interesting. I haven't really been using that. I kind of want to get a handle on it while I'm doing stuff that's reasonably easy.
Captain, I think...
Because that one is a particularly weird one. It has a lot of ending lag. but the ending lag doesn't apply to the Gatling gun.
2B to Operator 6-0. All Allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
I do like how you can make cool patterns when you're in this camera angle. Okay, so maybe stop making cool patterns when we get to the part where I need to actually be orienting myself correctly. It's probably faster. Should have just always be shooting. Yeah, part of why I died there was because there's this other transition here, and for some reason I thought this transition here. There's no reason to stop pressing the button. I can actually do other attacks while doing this one, so that's kind of interesting to know. Okay, so we're almost to the boss again. 57 minutes in, and we've managed to complete the first 5 minutes again. We can do this. I have the ability to heal myself.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So I don't know. I might. There's a reasonably good chance that. Oh, I can also shoot while I'm doing that. That's kind of cool. No shit! Wow, okay, that sucked. So, tried to do something clever and worked about as well as you'd expect. Go away. So I was basically trying to test out, because there was only the one left, I was trying to test out the weak attacks, and I'll need to figure out how to use the weak attacks, because clearly you're doing it wrong. Okay, so this swap my weapon. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Please fall over, friend. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Enemies destroyed.
So,
Not quite.
she has two different weapons. You can swap between them. She doesn't seem to have two different weapons during the other phase. So, I'm going to try to...
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Oh, I'm dead. So, I'm not... I'm not entirely sure how I want to handle this boss, but I do know that I can survive. What? Okay. Okay, I thought that I just got hit, but I did not. Oh, great. So now it's going to just be continuously shooting at me?
Laser communications recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Okay, how do I get the fuck out of this?
Pod program download complete.
Jesus. That is so many bullets. I don't know how to dodge that. Because going further... It might be that I just have to not stand in that location. I might just have to stand pretty much dead center to trigger it to use this attack. And that might just be all it is that if it uses that other attack, you get obliterated. Oh, I don't know how I did that. I dodged it, but I don't know how, because it obviously went right through me. Okay, well. Phew. I unfortunately never figured out how to deal with that attack. Oh god.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man.
Who the hell are you? Hey, level 3!
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh. Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Okay. I can control my character. Oh! 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 System menu available. Why? Why? Well, okay, so my life is pain, and that's fine. I have used almost all of my healing items. So I guess I'm supposed to go over there. That's sprints. I'm not comfortable sprinting because I'm worried that I'm going to kill myself by chucking myself off the cliff. So it looks like this is also the same. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I'm just supposed to destroy that. But apparently I can, like, hang on to that thing. That thing I was thinking for some reason. Okay. figure at some point maybe that's it. Nah, that's fine. I don't need exploring. What I need is a save point.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Oh, well. Isn't that nice? What the hell? Okay. I'm more than slightly concerned about what this is going to do to me. Okay, so we got another small recovery because those last so long in my hands. Hello. Okay, set up. See what happens. Not die. But I don't think he can get up. Okay. Give me save point. Save point is what I want and need to do. You're not a save point, are you? You're a boss chamber. I would have
Confirmed target.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
I want a save point. Give me save, or give me that. Actually, on second thought, let's not tempt fate. Just give me save. Please, not giving me death. Oh god. Give me save, and then once you've given me save, you can give me death. I don't mind dying as long as I save first. I have not been using my sword much. I'm sure it's super cool. It's gonna do tons of damage. That said, I think I can actually do both, probably in the same way that I did before. So I can continuously fire.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
Emotions are prohibited. Didn't you get the memo? How long are you gonna make me go before giving me a save point game? Because seriously, this is quite a ways to go without a save point. And there's no way that I'm going to keep going forever without getting myself killed in a really just blatantly stupid manner. Hello. Oh. I can see those things on the back. They're just gonna go. So this is just, okay, I see. So this just leads me downstairs to, oh god. Nope, really. What the hell, why am I not shooting it? I'm not oriented on the right plane.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
The way that this game like sort of seamlessly integrates two-dimensional and three-dimensional environments is pretty cool, actually. I don't like this because I know that there's a plane right here. Oh, there it is. Shit! It's a good thing I got that small recovery earlier. I wonder how close I am to level 4. You know, I keep getting all this money, but money can't buy save points. I want to save though. I'm actually not sure why I'm so bad with analog sticks. Like, I don't aim very well with them. I'm not really sure why. Drop on this guy's head.
What the? Okay, I'm on the ground. Jesus.
Okay. Yes! The skill! You know what? I like it when robots don't fight back. Okay, so I can't open that for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna go through the door.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Thank you for another day of hard work. Please enjoy the job well done.
So that allows me to get back to here, but if there's no save point here, then what's the purpose? I don't really get the point of that. Okay, well. Well, that's interesting. If I just don't orient it with my right analog, it automatically goes to where I'm pointing my character. It looks like they continue approaching. They're not going to lose interest. Jesus! It would have been great if I had died by getting just splatted there. Can dodge in the limited air. That's good to know. Oh, I can sprint. That's actually really good. I'm way faster this way. So, just wait for them to climb up, I guess. I think rather than trying to... Whoa. Still can't save, right? That's where I'm supposed to go. Seems to more that I can.
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
But yeah, this has gone on for so long without giving me a save point. I'm...
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close-range combat is advised.
I know.
Okay. That was cool. So, got rid of the bulletproof vest. Shit. Shit! Okay, so... now that we've wasted a bunch of HP that we didn't need to waste because we had already established the advantages of the guns. Gee! So... so we're basically gonna knock you over. Okay. kit. Okay. So I think I can insta-give them with O if they're down. I wonder if that does the games. We just leveled up. Now level 4. I'd love to do some experimentation with, like, weaving in, like, melee attacks and stuff, but the fact of the matter is that it's too dangerous. I've already used so many resources, and I probably have a boss fight ahead of me before I can save.
Surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Maybe I've got a boss fight. That's probably a secret, but I'm not going there yet.
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Like, I think that I could probably get down there and then rotate around. Okay, this is looking like a boss fight. Okay, so cannot quick save, cannot normal save. Well, I think we're gonna have to try it, but we'll see how it goes. I was not expecting to have to go this long without a save point. Oh, that's a charge. So this one doesn't have a charge there. This one has a charge. So, sorry, I'm wasting time. I should probably get myself killed. I should probably be dying. So let's go ahead and get myself killed by this boss.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
No.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Fucking
Doesn't
kidding
matter.
me.
I'll just take him out.
Oh shit. I misjudged that badly. Oh god. Did I just die? I think I just died. God damn it. I was fucking around in the menu and got myself hit twice. Oh my god. I think I just... Well, that happened. So, they didn't give me a save point. And that's just mean-spirited. Because now I'm going to be stuck at the very start
Everything that
again.
lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
That's pretty painful.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
I was thinking I had
All
about
units
20
have
minutes of
penetrated the
gameplay
stratosphere. Autopilot
before I'd get a
systems green
save
across
point.
the board.
I probably have an hour of
This is
gameplay
Operator
before I get my
6-0.
first save
All
point.
units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood.
Do
Once you
I
reach their
need...
anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
Ah!
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Ah!
11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert.
I don't know
Enemy
how-
unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Oh, shit.
7E, down.
The funny thing is that didn't even kill me. That was a painful infliction. So... let's make sure that I get all the
1E
kills
down.
that I can.
Assuming captain's duties. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
I actually can use the heavy attack while shooting as well. So that's good to know. So I have the melee strike. And then I have the heavy. The heavy is ranged.
Captain, I think... 4B down.
So
2B to Operator 6-0. All allied
I basically
down.
need...
The operation is compromised.
I feel like
Further orders.
Operator to 2B.
if I play it
We need you to
safe,
rendezvous with Unit 9S and
I
the
should
Confederate
be
data on the
able
local
to
terrain.
deal with the enemies in between here, like in between that first boss and the second boss relatively easily. Oops. Whoa, fuck. Okay. Really. So I'm not going to heal because I'm going to get C healed my level. So. It's playing really bad at the lobby now. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to destroy that one. If you destroy all 4 of the turrets on the side, it flies away. And I was intending to just kill that thing, not kill the little things on the side.
Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Alright, so... swap the... this one. So, you can lay down suppressive fire on these things and then pretty much just plow into them. Oh, no drops. Oh, that's cool. Wonder what that does.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
I feel like my computer's pretty bad. So.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Still have not figured out how to deal with that yet.
Laser communications recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your console.
On program download complete.
Shit.
How funny would it be if I jumped off that cliff? So, boss one's down. So I now have an idea of how to deal with this boss. My concern is, like, I don't think that dealing with the other one should be that hard, except for the fact
make
that
sure
I'm
he's actually dead next time.
pretty
That was
sure
dangerous, man.
the next one is gonna, because there's two of them.
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S.
Copy that.
So...
No.
Oh, I've
Oh,
got...
good, I
Alright.
can skip through this. Okay. Okay, so... see what happens. Silence toast. So now is the time to get good, as they say in the movies. Something off that close. Might work out. I would prefer not to find out. I'm gonna shoot this one over. 'Cause I don't know what utility, if any, there is in doing that. So one of the things that I do want to check out, first I fix the wrong time, so I'm going to have to go at some point. What I want to find out though is while I'm still on these relatively weak, really easy things, I want to see if I can heal myself by doing that finishing blow animation.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
So I should be able to get through here much faster now that I'm actually sprinting. So we can't knock these over. Yes, we can, actually. So after having died there, I actually feel way, way more comfortable. Because I've now achieved my fail state. If that makes any sense. do I heal? I didn't get any indication of a heal off of that, but...
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby
That looks like an...
enemies are
Jesus
signal.
Christ.
Nothing's ever easy.
So... Yeah, they do have that moment of fail state. I want to check. It looks like it's at a specific percent HP as well. So... No, I'm not going to. But I'm sure there's some benefit to it, right?
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
The happy-go-lucky anime guy. It's like, I feel like I already know him. Pretty sure we've met before. Okay, I'm just gonna charge this. So what we're gonna do... There's anything there. I wonder what all these clumps and things are doing. Like, I'm wondering if there's a... Kill the chest! Okay, I'm actually gonna go onto the staircase. Hello, there's an item here. Okay, like there's no... So there's another chest there that I can't access right now. Okay, we've got two behind.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
The reason that I came back out is because I want to make sure that I'm okay. And I was worried I was going to push them over the edge. So we're getting there. Slowly. Slowly but slowly, we're getting there. So the hope is the reason that I went back so close there was because I was curious. Whether I could use the final shot on one of them to do like AoE damage. This thing has so much HP. Purpose of this? Why does it look so bad? Wait. Why are there enemies on there? Can't go over there. Okay, I guess I just...
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
It's just that kind of language.
Thank you for another day of hard work. Leave and destroy the job well done.
The inevitable Automata. Because I'm actually doing damage the whole time, but just a portion of the time. Unfortunately, both of these feel like that. Because I also want to get this base formed in. Oh shit. I say that and then I immediately fucking kill myself. God damn it. I walked off into it. Well, that happened. I need to change my controls, actually. I need to change dodge to O, because I think that, considering that I'm constantly holding R1, I think that R2 is a really, really, really bad place to have dodge. It's completely counterintuitive, and it's not a convenient button to be pressing. Like, I guess it would be if I held my... This is a weird way to hold a controller, though. So, I don't know how other people hold their controller, but I press L1 or R1 and R2 and those buttons with the same thing. So, apparently I have a light. So, that explains what L2 is supposed to do. What is pod program? I don't actually know what pod program is. I'm actually going to set L2 to evade. I can't lock on with my current current settings, so what difference does it make?
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Mm-hmm.
We are perpetually trapped.
Yeah.
In a never-ending spiral of life and death.
Kind of. Not really a spiral, because a spiral
is this a curse? Or some
different,
kind of punishment?
But
I often
Ouroboros
think about the God who
style
blessed us
circle,
with this
sure.
cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
I've noticed that people very commonly misuse spirals. If you're repeating things over and over again, it's not a spiral. A spiral is repeating with degradation, right? So it's like, you don't ever get back to your initial starting point with a spiral, but you get to it again.
Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to
circle.
manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary,
That's
and
why
gather what data you can. Understood.
And it moves us all. I can't believe I've been playing for 2 hours
All
and I'm
units
at the opening
activate manual
cutscene.
mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
You do not have the authority to
down. Our
dodge.
HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
E down. Down. Assuming captain's duties.
Assuming captain's duties. Assuming captain's duty. That's a lot of... Yes, I just made a duty joke.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units.
That's how far we've fallen.
Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Looking at the like a kill level guys. Especially since like they're completely optional. You don't actually have to fight them in the first place.
I think.
Stop moving with me!
4B down. Alright. 2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Backslash. Brenda Mayhem. Oh Jesus. So see how it says unit data has been updated? It didn't say that when I destroyed all 4 of the things on the side. So...
Activating short-range attack gear.
You know, you might have more hit points if you wore more clothing.
Yes,
like
I'm aware
armor,
of that.
as a thought. I hear through the grapevine that armor is pretty valuable. As a... I'm trying to think of a proper speech way of saying it. Neighborhood jumping in. I like how I have the one little like pseudo cutscene and then I have another pseudo cutscene.
Not quite.
Well, not but followed by an actual cutscene, that is. Okay.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Nope. I legit do not know how to dodge that.
Laser communications recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program download complete.
What does pod program do? Oh. So I think I have an idea of how to do that now.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, ma'am. You're 2B, right? My name...
Copy that.
So...
No.
Oh, I've got...
Okay, so I can now enter this. Fish. Interesting. So I think everything's already equipped. Okay, so natural rubber. No comment. Okay, so
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
can't get high enough to get to that ladder. I need to start using the right button, because I remapped my dodge, but I haven't really been practicing using it, because I haven't been using it in combat really. Because I remapped it, but it's still mapped to its original button as well. Because I just removed the button. Oh shit. Oh Jesus. Well, that's good to know. So I tried to jump over it too early, and bad things happened to me. I don't know what's going on when it does the screen crack effect. Like, I don't know if that's giving me an opportunity to do something. Because it feels like something that I should be responding to.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
I'm not playing on hard in a game that actually takes that kind of seriously. Shit. The problem is that every time that I try to do anything remotely interesting, I tend to get myself hit by something.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
It was just standing behind me, like... doing nothing. There we go. That one's running away now. Like, you know what? This doesn't seem to be going well for us. Run away! Remember? Of course I did. Jesus! Okay, well, I was trying to go around you, but...
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
God, that camera angle is going crazy. I assume I'm getting experience here.
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
So we're almost back. I do not like, by the way, how the enemies have three-dimensional attacks. I guess I do have three-dimensional attacks. I just have to use my weapon. I guess I need to. Okay. My weapon has three-dimensional attacks, but my other guy does not. So I'm gonna try. Just fight my way through these. Oh Jesus! I thought the big one was the one that was over here. Okay, so we're gonna open the door. And we're gonna blow this thing up. So because like I can see the status there, but I can't see like how much EXP I need for my next level. Is there a tutorial on saving? There is not. So, unfortunately, as far as I can tell, no save point.
Block 43 to Block 12, materials en route. Work party B, proceed to cafeteria 25.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
So each one of these appears to be worth one experience. Yeah, this is actually a situation where if I let myself get cornered, or rather if I jump in the middle of them, then I can very easily just get blown up. Okay, so I need to remember how to do that. That actually helps a lot. Oh, shit. But it does make me stop in my tracks. So. Right. Well done. That's kind of a cool way to go down a ladder.
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
So, I believe that this room is where I level up to 4.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close-range combat is advised.
I know.
I'm concerned, actually. That's not good. You're not allowed to flank me. Shit! Oh, that sucks. Okay, so that really sucks. What the fuck? Jesus. I'm getting my butt kicked right now. Okay, I'm swapping weapons. Okay, that does not help any. Okay, so that was cool, but it didn't really help me much because the attack time is fairly fast. That's not the right button! God damn it. I pressed dodge instead of attack. So oh, Jesus. I'm gonna cover the last ones. Okay, so... and I just leveled up to 4. Pretty much no advantage out of the level. I'll check my menu for a second. Give me just a second to check the door. Like, no. Yeah, my neighbor's door, not mine. So I leveled up before hitting the 300 mark. Shit, not paying attention, and I wasted HP. Definitely cannot afford to waste. Sorry, I stood up and now I'm like oriented weird with the screen because I was wandering around the room. So we've reached the boss.
Surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Okay, so we are now ready to get ourselves killed by the boss again, in all likelihood. We got another medium recovery. So, use a small recovery, which does not cap me out. I should have used a medium recovery there. I'm going to use medium recovery. This gives me the possibility of surviving a hit. I don't know if I'm guaranteed to survive a hit this way. And unfortunately, I don't have any recovery options left. So when you swap it like this, you still have both weapons equipped. It's swapping which is heavy and which is light. Okay.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
We've got too many.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Shit! I walked right into it. For these, I don't think that I should make any attempt to be using my weapon. Shit. Fucking idiot. I overshot and ran into its trajectory. I need to check what time it is, because I don't have an unlimited amount of time today. Let's take a look. It is almost 7 o'clock already. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to end here for today, which is really unfortunate because I feel like I'm starting to make progress. I don't think that I need to drop the difficulty down. I think that I can do this on this difficulty, but it's going to be it's going to take a while. So hopefully next time I'll be able to get to the first save point, but we'll just have to see. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. It has been a pleasure to die horribly for you and demonstrate that the circle of life that the protagonist was talking about in the very beginning is true. So that's going to be it. Later, folks.